If you guys are in need of any grinding services, hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. From domination to getting you guys a 95 plus overall hidden gem, he does it all. What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about the 92 plus overall hidden gem that you guys can get absolutely for free in Showdown this weekend. We're going to be opening mine, talking about if this is something that is worth you guys grinding as well. Now, you guys can see I'm at 6 out of 7 wins. It took me 6 wins in Showdown to get the free 92 plus overall hidden gem card. Now, also along the way, you're going to get rewarded with rep. You're gonna get rewarded with XP, all of those things, even MT along the way. Now, you guys can see what the event is. It says door game after every Showdown win, as well as 2 times rep for every game. So my rep, I'm still obviously in Ruby. I've been in Ruby for a very long time, but your rep is 2 times as well, which is just huge if you are trying to grind that as well. Now, Showdown for me isn't necessarily one of my least favorite modes. I actually enjoy playing Showdown as much as any other mode in this game. And the fact that you, after 6 games, it's pretty random. You might get it in 3 games, 3 wins. You might have to win 10 wins. Really depends. I only missed 1 out of the 4 that I saw, so was pretty successful on getting them. But you win your games, you're going to get a 92 plus overall hidden gem card, which is a guaranteed diamond. And as time goes on, we're getting less and less of these hidden gem cards, considering a lot of these cards are now put into the game. Now, for me, who do I want to see out of this? Well, I don't know for sure. I don't know. I need a guy that is going to be elite for my squad, not just an average hidden gem. For somebody to play on my squad, they need to be extremely, extremely good. So, guy, let's say like, I'm just trying to find somebody that is really, really good. A guy like, let's say Aaron Gordon would for sure play on my squad. This card's absolutely elite. He would play for me. But the problem is, as time goes on and on, cards are getting better and better, which makes it tougher and tougher for cards to make specific squads. Again, for me, obviously I'm going to need a really, really good pull for them to make my squad. I do want to eventually get Jaren Jackson Jr., but his price is pretty ridiculous right now, as we are, currently waiting on his price to go down. I need a good pull. Now, again, this weekend with King of the Court, I will be able to at least probably get a pink diamond card, which should help my squad out in a big time way. But am I going to pull somebody to help me out? That's the question of the day. You're either going to see 5 more minutes of this video of me raging or me being super hyped. I do want a 94 overall. That's super important. And honestly, I don't even care what the position is. I don't care. The position to me, I'm not super worried about. 88 mid-range. I don't know if I like that. Just give me a shooting guard. Okay, I don't nearly need a shooting guard. Bobby Simmons. Why do I feel like Bobby Simmons is going to be horrible, man? A 92 overall Bobby Simmons at this stage of the game just seems crazy. Let's look at him, though. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. Shooting guard, 6'6", 89 3-ball, 85 driving hook, 86 ball handle, good perimeter. Speed's a little low. Badge-wise, not great. I'm just not the biggest fan of Bobby Simmons. To me, this card is pretty mediocre. Stat-wise, badge-wise, I just am not the biggest fan of him. I'd have to put on-ball menace on the card, which, again, is you're just putting MT into him when I don't know how good the card is. Now, we'll check his release, because if he has a good release, he'll obviously play for me. But that's the problem with these hidden gem cards at this stage, is it's just so tough to get cards that are actually going to not only play, but be like game-changing. And Bobby Simmons isn't bad. He's got a decent jump shot. I just don't know if he's going to play for me. And more importantly than anything, it just comes down to my squad's really good, and Bobby Simmons is just okay. I don't hate this card. I actually really like his jump shot. But I just don't know if with his defense not being great, if this card can play for me. So it's sad, but a 92 overall with mediocre defense just probably is not going to do the trick. Now, if he had point guard eligibility, I'd probably play the card, but he doesn't. And so Bobby Simmons is another hidden gem that I can add to my collection. But quite honestly, he's just simply put not going to play for me. So if you do grind Showdown, don't get mad if you get somebody like I got, like a mediocre 92 overall that just simply put is probably not going to play. Because the odds of you pulling somebody good are pretty low. Like, you can look through these cards up and down, and the odds of you pulling somebody that's going to be good or useful just isn't great. And I, tested my luck over and over again, and a card with 11 total badges, simply put, is not going to get the job done at this stage with the team that I personally do have. So another card, another hidden gem card that doesn't play, throw him right in there with Archie Clark, throw him right in there with Caldwell Jones, Cedric Ceballos, all of these cards that I got that are hidden gem diamonds that I grinded for that just simply are not going to play for me. It's kind of sad to look at these cards and be like, well, they're good, but he's not good enough to play. And that's what I feel like a lot of my cards are right now. So it is what it is. If you don't have a great team, this is going to be way more worth it. But if you have, like, say, like one of the best teams in the squad, best teams in the game, one of the best teams in the game, it's going to be tough to pull somebody to play. It really is. It's not easy because, again, it's random, it's RNG, and the odds are not in your favor. I have had some pretty solid pulls in my history, like Terry Cummings is good, Oladipo was great, even Tobias Harris is okay. But do the good pulls outweigh the bad? It's kind of 50-50 for me. Like, I've had some bad pulls, I've had some good pulls. They'll even out. But again, it's just kind of a waste of an unlimited grind for me, or showdown grind for me today. It is what it is. I'm getting some of this showdown done. But it is super kind of annoying when you grind for all of that and just have nothing to show for it. So that's kind of what to know for today and the video. Am I mad at it? I don't know. I'm kind of, I would say, more annoyed than anything for the fact that I grinded all of that for really nothing. Like, I've got absolutely really nothing to show for it. So that's kind of, I guess, what I'm mad at. Hopefully some of these rubies can sell for a decent amount so I can go get Jaren Jackson Jr. But yeah, another rough grind for a diamond hidden gem card, a card that's not going to play. This is one of the main reasons that I said King of the Court needed to be updated. So, I mean, I'm glad King of the Court got updated, and I can, if I finish in the top 1%, at least get a pink diamond. Like, that was needed in the worst way. So I'm glad 2K did update that, but I mean, there's just no reason to pull a 92 overall at this stage. Yikes is really all I can say about it. So hopefully these cards, these rubies, sell for a decent amount. Hopefully I can make some solid MT from them. But another, I would say, rough day at the office as far as my diamond hidden gem pull. I've had some good ones, had some bad ones. This one lies in the bad ones. I will say it's nice that there is double rep. It's nice that you can get a free diamond from playing Showdown. But man, I mean, is a free diamond at this stage, what, 2.5 months into this game, even worth grinding for? That's the question I'll pose to you guys. You guys can let me know that down below in the comments. For me, again, the road to getting Jaren starts now. I got to find a way to get him by tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we just have to find a way to do it. So that's where I'm at, what to look at. I'll sell some badges, try to do whatever it takes to get the man with the plan. Let me know your thoughts on where we're at in my team right now on your squad. Are you guys grinding for the free diamond? And if you did grind for the free diamond, who'd you guys get? Let me know down below in the comments, because I already know if you guys got somebody good, I'm going to get mad. But, I mean, I'm a firm believer that it all equals out. Sometimes you'll post somebody good. Other times you'll post somebody bad. I do believe over the course of time that it will ultimately even out. So, for me, going to put up some of these on-ball menace badges. Try to find a way, inch and claw my way, to get some decent MT for Jaren Jackson Jr. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, guys. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy my video of pulling a scrub in my team. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.